However,
Nigel Boothman in Edinburgh. I saw a trailer for Fred the movie last week.
Oh, blimey.
Which is where we're going next.
Yes,
the
it
evening
is.
after your show, in fact, and I knew within seconds that Mark was going to do the horrible Fred voice when he reviewed it. I pondered all week whether or not to listen this week because I knew it would be ghastly, but I thought I'd better give you a chance, and I did. I've just turned on. How long before Mark did the voice? 11 seconds, I think, and he's done it twice already. This is my first and last plea to your sensitive side. Please don't do it again. Explain that the character has a monumentally annoying voice and leave it at that. People will understand and I will remain a loyal listener. Come on, I've got 2 kids under 3 and I get enough of this screeching at home without listening to a grown man with massive hands doing it on the radio.
Listen,
says Nigel.
I had to sit through Fred. Okay, here, so for those who don't know, and I didn't in advance, okay, Fred is an internet sensation. Apparently, according to the channel, his channel, he's a young guy, right, who has this character Fred, who when he does him on the internet has a speeded up, high-pitched voice, who's playing younger than he actually is. And apparently by April 2009, the channel had over 1 million subscribers, making it the first YouTube channel to hit 1 million and the most subscribed channel at the time. The Fred channel has received over 96 million channel views and over Fred is the second most viewed comedian of all time, being the most popular YouTube channel amongst 13 to 17-year-olds in the UK. So I have subsequently gone back and looked at some of the Fred things on YouTube, in which they're shorter. Obviously, they're 3 or 4 minutes long, and in which Fred is talking like this. He's doing this kind of voice. Now, in the movie, the deal is this guy who's playing this annoying hyperactive kid is with us for 90 minutes, and the voice is slightly different and the shrieking is turned up. And what happens is, it's very rarely that I've got to the point of thinking I've got to leave, I've got to go. The thing isn't funny for a start, but it may be funny in 3-minute segments, and I understand that huge numbers of people find Fred funny on YouTube. Believe me, Fred on YouTube, from what I've seen of it on YouTube, is not Fred the movie. Fred the movie is like being in the room with the sound of fingernails scraping down a blackboard, with the sound of Velcro ripping, with just everything that possibly could put you... And what happens is that as Fred, he's like, the door and that's talking to the camera. But the most annoying thing about the Fred character is that he screams and shrieks, and he literally goes, ah! And he does that, and he keeps doing it. Ah!
Sorry, guys.
It's going by, and he's going...
apologising to the engineers and the listeners. Sorry, Nigel.
No, I'm sorry. How long this? Okay, fine.
We've got the message. You can stop now. No, you can
I want to give
stop
you an
now.
example.
I might fade you out.
5 seconds.
I might fade you out. Stop. Fade him out.
That was 5 seconds.
Fade him out.
That was 5 seconds.
See, I can fade you out. Now fade him back up again.
5 seconds.
Too much.
Right? I had 90 minutes of
I don't
that.
care.
How many 5 seconds in a minute?
You're paid to go and see these films.
5 seconds.
You don't have to inflict the worst bits.
I took stuff and put it in my ears. I was gripping the bottom. I was doing everything to not leave. I don't leave. I don't walk out of movies. I have to say, along with a Serbian movie, it's my least favourite viewing experience of the year. It was like...
People might have walked out of it.
And at the end, people would give it was like
I'm going to walk out of this review in a minute.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. And you've been in the room with me. Fine, go. In fact, the impression of Fred the movie is going to drive you out. I had to stay. You have lost your microphone.
You have lost your broadcasting rights. You are no longer a broadcasting legend.
Very quickly.
No.
Also out this week. No, I'm going to do very quickly.
I've just got a ringing in my ears, so none of this makes any sense.
And it's a funny little thing. It's a very strange little drama. It's kind of sweet, kind of charming, kind of all over the place in some places, but oddly sort of free-spirited and unpredictable, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. And certainly a lot more than Fred.
Yeah. Have you quite finished?
I have.
No, do not start. Can I just say, our Christmas Eve show next week, which we are recording on Tuesday night with Dave Morrissey and Hugh Bonneville, if you do that, we will edit it out because it was amongst the worst moments of radio this year, okay? Do not do it again.
90 minutes I had.
Do not do it again.
You wouldn't have lasted. You would have left.
I would have walked.
You would have walked
out of that
But
review.
I sat there...
Stop.
I'm not
Fade
going.
him out.
I'm not
Fade him out. Well, I can only apologise for that final sequence, which, as I said, does contain the worst broadcasting I have heard and the most irritating sequence. I mean, Danny Dyer, in comparison, you can do that.
I tell you, that would be the perfect storm. Danny Dyer stars in Fred the movie.
Let's hope it doesn't happen ever.
And for those who are just listening to this on the podcast and don't have the advantage of pictures, Simon did leave the studio. He's now clearing up. Yeah. Did leave the studio and then come back in and remove my microphone
because it was
away
criminally terrible.
from the microphone.
Thank you very much indeed for listening. We'll bring you our Christmas special next week.